going to show you is how to do what's called the touch command, sometimes called targeting too. It's really useful for your dog. It's a fun thing to do with them, really easy to teach, and it can be extremely useful. For instance, you can use targeting when you're out on the walk and your dog's pulling on the leash, or you can use the touch command to lure your dog where you want them to go without having to grab their collar, which is never a good idea to do with dogs. So Millie already knows this, so I'm just going to kind of show you what it looks like, and then I'll talk to you about how to teach it. Touch? Yes. Touch? Yes. She's been trained to just touch the palm of my hand with her nose, and then I can use it to lure wherever I want her to be. Touch? Yes. As she progresses on it, as the dog progresses, they can also use it for helpful things, like I can get her to push drawers in or to push carts or something. Touch. Touch, touch, touch. Good girl. Good girl. So now let me show you how to teach it. Most dogs will smell your hand if you put it out to them close enough. And when they do, you say, touch, and then you give them a reward. If your dog doesn't want to smell your hand, all you have to do is take your treat, rub it on your hand for a minute, and hold it out. In the beginning, hold it very close to them so that they don't have to work very hard at doing it. And every time they touch it with their nose, touch. Yes. Every time they touch it with their nose, you just give them the reward and the treat. Touch. Before long, you can start moving your hand further away from them. Touch. And they will rush over to touch it with their nose as fast as they can. This is a really fun activity to do with your dogs. You can even get your dog to turn light switches on and off with this command. You can see how it would be helpful on the walk. If my dog starts to pull and I want her to come back to me, I can say touch, and she comes right back to me. If you're out in an open area and your dog's trained for off-leash, you can call your dog back to you with the touch command to get them to check in with you. So it's a really fun, useful tool.